I know you have open appetite, but respect yourself. Eat what you can eat for that time, and then go home with your self-respect.
Can you say I love you first?
Yeah. No, please, I can't. I can't say I love you first. I'm sorry. Just tell me you love me and I'll tell you I love you too. Even if I've been harboring that feeling for a long time, I will still not tell you I love you first. If you don't tell me you love me, I will not tell you I love you.
Yeah.
So love me and tell me I love you, and I'll tell you I love you. So me, I want to maintain my steez, like I said, maintain my composure, protect my heart. I feel like it's my own way of, it's my own defense mechanism. So at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, I know that
You don't feel like I drop your steez.
Yes, so I did not drop any atomic bomb when I was telling you I love you. It would be more hurtful if at the end of the day, I was the one that said I love you first. Now break up. In my head, this wheel in my head will be turning. So I was the one that said I love you first. Oh, that's why I was behaving this way. That's why I was behaving that way, because he thought I was hustling him. So I would think plenty things. So I'd rather just keep it in. You tell me, then I'll reciprocate. Simple and short.
What if the guy feels the same way? If you feel
you are a man, no, you are a man. I will open my eye. You are a man. You have to tell me I love you first.
You say it.
Men have to chase. Men will chase, and you have to, as you're chasing me, tell me you love me. It's not if you feel the same way that you don't want, you cannot tell me. Rest. You never rest.
All right. Okay, for me, I can tell a man that I love him first. I can tell a guy that I love him first without anything extra in my head. I've had this conversation with a few persons before, and they've been like, it's not good to come all out, tell the guy this. I don't know why people think that way, but to me, I don't feel hurt when I don't get the same energy back most of the times, because I'm just saying how I'm feeling 100%. So I love you, and that is it. Most times this love, so we are painting it to be too serious. It might just be you just love what the person did at that moment. You're really excited or thankful, and you be like, thank you very much, I love you. And it just went, like you just said it. But on our two, they carry things for head. Like
no, we're not talking
they will
about
now.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about love,
deep feeling.
Yeah, that
the guy.
Yes, that one.
If it's that one, I can still do it. I can.
God bless you.
I can.
All right. Okay, to the next question. If you had to advise a male friend, how would you advise him to act a girl out?
Me, I cannot advise anybody. I cannot advise anybody. I don't know what to say to you. You should figure it out. You're a man. It's your thing. The same way me, I would want to go through the stress of knowing if I should answer fast, or I should take my time first and allow you to stress more to know how serious you are before I would now say yes or no. That's now on me. It's how you should just figure out, find your way out.
Well, I would say that I would advise that my friend. And like we had this discussion also, build friendship first of all, and number 2, don't assume anything. Stop saying she's giving me green light. It could be red light, and it could be yellow light. It's not even green light. Yellow light doesn't mean go ahead. Yellow light is still pause. Don't read any meaning until the person opens their mouth to say, I feel the same way about you. Then you can run with that idea. You can run with the person's word. But when you say, the person hugged me back, or the person smiled too much,
she replied me fast.
Yes, or we are vibing. Please don't read all those signals. Sometimes they can be wrong. A girl can be comfortable with you. She can like you. She can be your friend, but you might be reading meaning to it. Me, I can give you that signal. I can give you that friendship signal, and then you might think I have that feeling. I feel the same way. Until I tell you I feel the same way, please don't assume. So my friend, don't assume that she loves you back until she tells you I feel the same way. But also, as you are building friendship, build friendship with sense, and let her know, let her understand that you are not here just to be her friend. Tell her you like her. So with time, you guys get to know each other. You do talking stage, you understand yourselves, you become friends, and then when she tells you, I feel the same way about you, maybe sometimes you remind her how you feel. Don't let it linger for too long without reminding her that you feel something for her. Then one
So
day
in
she'll
case
tell
her
you,
mood has changed, she can open up and
yes,
tell
she can
you.
openly tell you, oh, I feel this way, I don't feel the same way. So you just know what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So to the next. Now we're talking about something different again. So the first question under this session says, when married, who becomes your next of kin? Is it your husband or your children? Victoria.
Okay, first of all,
First, we're not married. We're not married. So future things.
okay, I think next of kin is not hard, like it's not hard, it's not a big deal. It should be a close family relative, maybe through adoption or by blood connection, or whatever, or marriage. So it's either your husband, your immediate siblings. If your children are still young, I don't think you should make your young child your next of kin when they can't handle certain decisions. Do you understand? So at that point, it's either your husband or your siblings that you trust that these people can really have your back ahead, those ones. Or maybe
sorry, your siblings are not part of this option. Your children or your husband?
both. I would say both, because it can be my child, but it
next of kin.
I'm just saying, because age range matters. I cannot give my 6-year-old child to be my next of kin. Not because I'm doubting that this child would stand for me tomorrow, no. But what if my husband doesn't get to live very long, God forbid. I'm not saying it would happen, but I'm just being realistic now. We don't know what happened, so you cannot just put it on one side that it has to be your husband compulsory or it has to be the child. So to me, it can be anybody that I feel comfortable with at that moment. So it's possible that I can change my next of kin.
Okay, with time.
Yes, with time. It can be my husband, yes, when we are just married. Then years later, when my child or my children are old enough, I can see the one that I feel, okay, this one is very strong. Then you understand?
Alright. Yes. Well, for me, to be my husband, because if I trust you enough to marry you, I trust you enough to make any decision when I'm not around. My children, we can open an account for them. We have separate things that will happen for them, but my husband has to be my next of kin. Then if my husband decides to make our child next of kin, it's fine. But me, my husband has to be my next of kin, because I love you too much and I trust you that you can handle whatever situation. Because my teenage daughter cannot make decision for the family if I'm not there, except if you're a single parent. And if you're a single parent and you have young children and you trust your siblings, I'm gonna give your siblings or children sometimes that burden of next of kin sometimes it's too much on them.
Alright. So you said something like, I love you enough and I trust you. Are you talking to him over, like you feel like he's watching us now? Your husband might be over there.
Oh yes, baby, wherever you are, I love you and I trust you. Whoever you are,
Hey.
come for me.
Yanni for short.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next question is, you have to think about it and you must give us an answer. You understand? So, if you could reply someone you wish you put in their place at any point of your life, let's say they are here, in a minute, say what you want them to know. So think about somebody that you want to put in his or her place. Maybe the person said something to you years back and you did not reply because you could not reply. Maybe you're a child who have spammed you or whatever. But now you can reply the person and you wish that thing happened now. And you have something to tell the person. So now, you're not going to call the person's name. Just say that thing you want to say to the person.
Okay, let's hear from Victoria.
Okay, there are a lot of things I would want to say to so many persons
Pick one.
that have hurt me. But right now, I can't even think safe to know the one that is really paining me, because I've really let go of so many things. But if I would say in general, one of the things that really happened, or the things that I know were were occurring in so many, it happened a lot. I would say you had the opportunity, or in fact, you were graced enough to be able to make me feel small, or make me work extra to fit into a particular space, and you should be thankful for that. Just thank God that at that point in my life I didn't know, so I just stayed there and I just managed, and you just did whatever you felt like was good. But you see now, you cannot try it. I'm not practicing to have mind. I have mind now. You cannot try it. I just wish we can just rewind time small, so I will show you small pepper, so you just understand that no, you don't treat people that way. You don't have to make somebody to work to fit into a particular field or whatever, or space. I don't have to do anything to feel among. I need to just be me and own my whatever, and be comfortable about it, and know that yeah, this is me. So you should have, what you should do was to help me believe more in myself, help me grow, not try to tell me that you should better know what you are doing. I know if you watch this video, you know yourself, like, better know what you are doing, better know what you are doing, better know what you are doing, how, like, waiting. I win a competition because you made me go through so much stress. I have to be checking, what should I do to do this, what should I do for this to be better. That was really unfair. Now I'm free. I feel so comfortable. I can talk to anybody. And then I used to live under people's shadow. Like, I exist from the next person's strength. I have to draw strength from you to stand. Without somebody by my side, I feel like I could not do anything. Now I feel like be there, don't be there. No concern me. I can stand up to anybody, anywhere, speak to the person, and I'm always ready to get a no response. I don't feel bad when I get negative reply. Before you say it, I've already thought about it, that what if they say no? Okay, no is also an answer too. So yes, just come out, tell me what you want to tell me, and that's it. So be thankful for the time you had and all the things you did, and you made me feel small. God help you, but you cannot try it again. And I would advise you not to try it with any other person. Don't make people feel small. Maybe you did it without knowing, but I feel everybody know what they are doing. They know Duam, like Duam. Just it's your mind. If you don't want someone, or you don't like the person, you should be open enough to come out plain and tell the person that I'm no longer comfortable with you in this space, or maybe find a better way to say it that would seem very polite. But with my kind of person now, that I take things the way they are. Pay me, no pay me, or just tell me the truth. Let me just know. If you don't want me, tell me. I will just cry, and when I cry finish, we'll move on. It's better than keeping me in a place and making me to work so much, feeling that I am part of this team when I'm not even inclusive. You're just trying to stress me till I will get tired and eventually cry and go. What do you gain now? Nothing. They have built me. I'm strong. Do you understand? So yeah, that's everything I want to say for now.
All right. Yeah. So for me, I'd say it. Did it do you any good when you ghosted me? Honestly, I know the people. Did you do me any good when you ghosted me? Because it didn't do me any good. Honestly, it made me question myself so much. Like, I know I can be a lot. But I also know that I'm a great person. I know that I am kind-hearted. I know that I am loving. I can form hard guy for you, but honestly, I'm a big softy at heart. I cannot show you when I cry, but I'll go inside my room and I'll cry and come out and act strong. But just tell me, oh, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, or I don't want to do this with you anymore. Don't just go radio silent on me. I know,
Radio silent.
yeah, I know that I get tired of people easily, but I'll not just outrightly shut you off. We can talk and then the conversations will fade. It's better that way, for it to fade gradually, and then one day we realize that, oh, we no longer talk. But it's not this one. I'm reaching out to you, you're not responding. It doesn't make sense. Like I'll ask myself, what did I do? What did I not do? What did I do wrong? Or what did I don't know, but please see, stop ghosting people. It's bad.
That stress is so much.
It is a lot. Like you see ghosting, it has scarred me. And I don't see shege for this life. Even people that are my friends that ghosted me, I hate it. Because we don't talk doesn't mean I ghosted you, but our conversations fade away with time. But I will not just shut you off totally. That thing, it has hurt me, and like 3 persons have done it to me, and I hate it so much. And then these people, they will now come back later and act like everything is okay. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid to ghost people. So tell them, oh, I cannot continue this conversation, I cannot continue this friendship, and then we'll go our separate ways. Or let's be talking, maybe the way we used to talk every day, we'll now start talking every 2 days, then we'll talk once a week, we talk thrice a month. Just do it like that, and then later I'll know that, oh, we tried to reach out, well, we tried to keep in touch, but it didn't work out. And secondly, the number 2 thing, nobody should treat me like a child. Nobody should treat me like a child. Like I said, I can be a lot, and I can be annoying, I can be stubborn, but I know what I am doing. I have sense.
She know do.
I can make rational decisions for myself. I can make good decisions for myself. I'm indecisive, yes. I'm indecisive, but there are certain things in my life that I know what I want to do. I know if this thing is right. I know what is right and what is wrong. And I know what I can handle. So if I can handle certain things, please don't make me feel small. Or don't make me feel like the situation is out of my control. I can handle myself. I can control myself. And it will not affect anything. It will not affect your life. It will not affect my life. It will not affect any other person's life. Because it is just a normal thing that I am doing. It is not wrong. Because some persons are not doing what I'm doing doesn't mean what I'm doing is wrong. But I know there are certain things that are wrong morally, scripturally, or whatever. But there are things that are just there. They are not wrong. And I can do it and I can get away with it. So I am old enough to make certain decisions for myself. I love you. I can listen to advice, but also I can make decisions for myself. I can advise myself and stick to that advice. Thank you, and God bless you for this pep talk.
Amen.
Okay, I think me, I want to say something more. I'm not talking to anybody particularly. It's just a general statement. Although what I call it advice. Some people don't take it as advice, but if you senior somebody, boy, girl, try as much as you can to be a safe space for your younger ones. It's important. No matter the age gap, try as much as you can to be a safe space for your younger ones. Don't make your younger ones look like they are in a competition with you. Don't ever make that mistake to make them feel like, oh, this space, no. Try as much as you can to bring them close and make them feel safe, and watch what you say. Words are seeds. You don't say something and it vanishes in the air. No. Anything you say to somebody, have it in your head as you're bringing it out, you're saying it into that person, and it will grow. It grows with the person. So people will not just drop it. You hear people saying that, oh, when I say something, it's not leaving my mind. As it's leaving your mind, other people are not like you. Not everybody knows how to deal with things like that. So please make sure that you make the environment of your younger ones very safe. If they have challenges, or maybe they are doing something wrong or going through, know how to speak to them. Don't make them feel like the worst people on earth. And it's not when they say something to you, your younger one confides in you, you carry it and you're, what is wrong with you? Please, let's do better. We have younger ones, even friends, do better. Any other person around you, just try. So up to the last but not the least, we're going to be pronouncing these words in French. So this is Howard and this is Howard. So Victoria, let's go. What's your word?
First of all, this is looking like Otila. It's gone, so gone. Is it? A toy. See, can't you spell?
Okay, that word.
No, this is not the word was. See, just leave
That
it.
word is étoile. And you pronounce the word. You see, you have small.
Poison.
That word is poisson. Thanks for sticking around. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Like, share, subscribe. Bye.
Just cut this fresh part out here.
Sorry.
Yeah, maybe on Sunday we can.
We will change. Wear the same clothes.
No, maybe we'll wear another clothes. You have to just end this one with that French.
No! Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But just to be like, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Just like, please subscribe, share. Subscribe to this channel. Like, hit that thumbs up. Like this video. And please don't forget to drop your questions and whatever you want to know in the comment section. We're going to be addressing them. Thank you. Peace out.